routines, or the most coveted of them all, the morning routine. Much like a lot of people, I personally do not have a morning routine, but it's always been floating around there somewhere around my head. What is up, guys? It is me, I'm _DavidB, and in this video I'm going to be talking about morning routines. So right now it is 11:48 p.m. and I have about 10 minutes before I go to sleep. So for the past week I've been getting about 6 hours of sleep. I go to sleep at 12, I wake up at around 6, and then I do homework, do whatever I need to do, procrastinate, do homework, sing songs, you know, all the normal stuff. But I've never really had a morning routine. Morning routines are like historical on YouTube. Like, you can go all the way back to like the first video ever and there's probably going to be a morning routine video. And to a lot of people it seems like, surprise, hey guys, it's me from the future, and this clip that you're just about to play, it looks like I have no idea what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is sleep seems like an intangible reality to a lot of people to accomplish. I just couldn't find the words in that clip I was just watching. And I'm a blonde now, so an intangible thing to ever do in your life. So I've set out a challenge for myself to create a morning routine tomorrow morning and stick to it, and hopefully the day after that and the day after that. Obviously, morning routines take trial and error, so if something doesn't go right one morning, then you're gonna fix it up for the next morning, and hopefully it snowballs into a nice little package of whatever it is you're doing. Kind of similar to my room, the way it's set up right now. I probably rearrange my room at least once a month. It could be a mild case of OCD. I was searching up on the internet the other day, and apparently moving around furniture very often is a symptom of OCD, but I don't think I'm OCD at all. Anyways, much like my room, it has been modified and shifted around, and stuff has moved from this corner to that corner, and from that corner to that corner. Like, everything just keeps moving around until I feel like it's just right. So far, like, okay, legitimately speaking, so far I feel like my room has finally put itself in a position where everything sort of has a place. It might seem messy, but trust me, like, it's been a long time for me to get this result out of my room. Alright, so I know for the most part what I want to do. One of the things that have to be on the list is make coffee. So I'd have to wake up, make coffee, and then from there I just zone out. Like, blank. Like, coffee is literally the only thing on my mind all day, every day. Like, hey, grab a cup of coffee with me. Hey, do you want some coffee? Hey, I know how to make coffee. Hey, I have coffee in my bag. I'm making coffee right now because of how much I just talked about coffee. And also, while I was editing, I realized that I get sidetracked a lot. And I don't know if that's a case of, I don't know if that's a self-diagnosis of ADHD, or if that's just me. Hey, coffee. And then literally my life is coffee. Like, oh man, I love coffee so much. Alright. Anyways, the one thing that I know for sure has to be on the morning routine list is coffee. Morning routine. Alright, step 1 is going to be coffee. So we're going to boil water. This is kind of like coffee. First things first would be to put something on boil, right? That's gonna be first things first. Once that's on boil, then I can start review. Oh my gosh, look at that. That, like, that's gonna be a lifesaver. Like, I'm gonna give you a scenario that happened to me literally yesterday. I was online. I was doing my school online. I was on the internet, supposed to be doing schoolwork, and then I realized I had a test. So then I went to the website. I was like, oh man, I missed a test. The test was yesterday. But there was a more important test due the day that I actually checked it. So, moral of the story, don't miss your tests. I mean, moral of the story would be, remember when your dates are. Review. Alright, so number 3 is going to be read. This is my morning routine. So, my morning routine, right when I wake up in the middle of the morning, I get up and I fill my kettle with water. Once my kettle is filled with water, I grind my coffee grinds and I wash my French press. In the meanwhile, in the meanwhile that the water, when the water is boiling and my coffee is ground and my French press is clean, I shall review my school week/day for any work that needs to be done. After that, I make my coffee. I finish off making my coffee. Alright, that's it. That's my morning routine. So, I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm doing this routine tomorrow morning. Wish me luck.